Hello, hello, hello. Sorry that I disappeared. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Resume. So, wow. It's like, why aren't I moving? So, basically, sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. We have, what, 29 planks, 29 spruce planks dried. We have no more pine, and I'm using pine for the missions because it's cheap and I don't care. I mean, the spruce isn't much more, but I can sell the spruce. I'm going to sell, I think, 2 full loads of spruce, so 12 spruce. I have 29, maybe 3, that would be 18. And that would leave us, what, 7? Or 9? No, that would leave us 11. Jesus, my math is off today, apparently. Work with something. Alright. So that would leave us 11. That's more than enough. So we'll sell 18 pine, but I want to get the trees going into the water first here. Like, I want to get them processing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's all of them right there, right? Do I need to pull you out? Yes, 7. 4 pine. That's good. So we don't have the ability to plant trees yet, but that's not an issue. I think we have enough money to, and we're okay. This contract we're getting like 5 grand from, and how much do we have now? 4 grand. So we have enough to buy another property as is, this size. What was that? Cut down 50 trees. Did I get anything from that? No. Why did it make a weird in-game noise? Three more, okay. You got a lot of... Okay, it's picking off more than one. That guy really needs to learn how to jump. Excellent. Wait, is that how you get new trees? I didn't know that's how trees reproduce. Hi. Didn't know I was that close to the road. Y'all might just want to turn around, to be honest. Why? Okay. Why are you on the wrong side of the road? Bzzz. Let's paint the car red. Where are you going? Probably gonna make 3 piles here. Weird, you can see the lines on the tree, on where it should be cut. Like, the bark is different. Like, it looks like they've glued 2 different pieces of log together. Is everything cut up? Looks like it. Put you away. Too hungry, fair enough. Let's eat you. And where are we on food? Now that was fill her up. What time is it? It is 12:43. Honestly, I mean, I guess all the Dynasty games do this. I guess most games do this. Feel like the days should be shorter. Like, the amount of work that I get done. I think I built, what, 4 or 5 little huts. I'm gonna, yeah, just chop down 7 trees, clean them up, chop them up. Let's stack them, and then we'll move them and have them turned into planks, and we're gonna move all the old planks and all the new planks into the dryer, and it'll be less than a day. In case with my illness, I clean for an hour and then I sleep like 5 hours. I'm useless for 2 fucking days, so... Probably start a new pile. This one's gonna start making a big mess. Where are we? We have trees there. You're in my way. Nobody likes blueberries. Why are you doing... Can't even drop one freaking log. Nope, apparently not. At least in medieval Dynasty, though, like, you're doing all this stuff over like 3 or 4 days or 5 days or however many days you set it for, but it's actually a month. Basically, it's like a day is a week. Eat! Ugh, excuse me. I just ate. Suddenly, everybody is feeling the need to bring me food, and I don't know why. I think I moved these the wrong direction. Shooting a pile like right there. Before we hop in the tractor, let's make sure all the logs are in the 3 piles. Because I don't think I can do that when I'm in the tractor. No more over here. How about that pile? No more over here. That pile. Nope, I missed this log here. And that entire tree. Well, it looks like we're having 4 piles. Glad I double checked. Jesus, I missed a lot. Where am I going? Okay. I'm guessing this is both a spruce and a pine by the coloring here. One's more red, one's more gray, or blue, whatever the hell you want to call that. Yeah, that worked. I'm absolutely amazed. Run, dear, run. Our puppy learned that a jackrabbit, lives in our backyard. The dog's only 2 years old, and the rabbit's been here for probably like 8 years. And she finally learned that there's a rabbit there. It's a fair-sized rabbit. Probably because I keep feeding it, but hey. I eat a lot of greens myself. And the second I eat a lot of greens, but I don't eat them fast enough for the container size that they come in. So I throw a lot of the withered stuff out the back door. Right. many tree logs was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Yeah. Trying to drink and drive here. It's not going well. I like how the only thing that looks like nice on their property is their garage. You can tell what Uncle Ben cares about. Like, can I not reach them from here? You're not gonna come with me, apparently. Let's put you back. This is a thick tree, that's for sure. Alright. Can I get this guy in there? Nope. That's nice pink. That one log? Holy crap, that is thick. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1 second here. Sorry, with Farmer's Dynasty and Lumberjack Dynasty here, the setup is kind of, like, my streaming setup is kind of weird. It doesn't capture the games quite properly, and basically the mouse is stuck in the game, but at the same time it's not. So if I scroll, basically, like, it'll scroll on the chat or the event feed, or whatever it's called, when like people subscribe or follow or whatever, raid or any of that kind of stuff. And then I just looked over and it had like basically the X highlighted, like the close window button highlighted, and I was like, ah, crap. Gotta say, the colors in this game, like the nice looking automobiles, they have a nice color to them. Except for the white one. Who wants a white car? I'm only going to be able to get you from here. Go! It's 2 piles down. That's not what I meant to do. Nope. Alright, we'll come back. Obviously. Oh yeah. Where were we? 19, 20, 21, 22. 23, 24, 5, 26. That place looks to be two-toned on wood as well. Unless, I guess the top part is just painted dark. Were we at 26? I don't remember how many we were at. Stop sliding away. One more pile. Where is that? say 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. I think we got about 40. That looks good. From 7 trees. And that would be averaging 5.5 logs per tree. That's a lot. Guess most of them were spruce, right? Which was probably 6 logs per tree, and then there was a couple pines, which are 3 logs per tree. So yeah, okay. And again, my math could just be horrible, or I could be like horrible counting them. Who would want a yellow car? The only nice yellow car is Bumblebee. Let's face it. I'd complain about orange, but that was actually a nice orange car. Okay, so I think we got 39. Ah! Turn! This tractor does not like turning when I tell it to turn. Yeah, I think that bush that I was having an issue with is gone. this way. That was weird lighting. Okay, so you're put away. So now we need to get rid of some planks. So we're going to do 3 loads of planks to the store. Crunch. Hey, rainbow. Well, not rainbow, but... move faster. Not sure why it's there. There it goes. Looks like it's coming through my windshield, the light going through my windshield. But it's in a set spot, which is really weird. Did it get late? Nope, not what I wanted to do. I guess it did. Okay, so we should be able to sell all these. Today. And then we'll call it a night. $14.40, eh? My guess is this isn't really the way you make... Well, I'm saying that, $14.40, so... You're looking at, what is that? 4,200 for the week. It's not bad. I mean, I say it's not bad. That's over $200,000 a year. Oh, the humanity. How could I ever survive on that? Especially when we're not paying for food or electricity or anything like that. This game needs an internet bill. Let's face it. How do I turn on lights? There. Burp. Burp. Temperature is currently in the 30s here right now, with like plus humidity, whatever the humidity is knocking it up to, and the dog wants to play like be outside all day. Except she still has her winter coat till tomorrow. Tomorrow she goes to the beauty salon. But she's just sitting here ringing the bell to go outside, and it's like, no, you're not staying outside all day. You were outside all yesterday, and it was like getting you to cool down was a massive pain. She's weird because she's like, I'm so hot, just cuddle me. It's like, no. Stop trying to sit on my lap when you're baking. She likes ice cubes, though. That's a good part. I gave her a bowl of ice cubes, and she goes over and picks one out, and takes a few steps away, drops it, goes over, picks up another one. She emptied the bowl, and it's like, okay, she's gonna. My thought was like she would basically pick one up and eat it, and then pick another one up and eat it, and by the time she got to like the fourth or fifth one, she'd have a puddle of to drink from. Nope. Let's just make a big mess. No, excuse me. Okay, so we need 6 more. Oops. Ah. Did I just pass where I was going? No, it's right in front of me. Crashed. Okay, so let's run to bed. Do I want to sell 6 more? That'd give me 5. I think not. I'm not in desperate need for cash at the moment. How much money do we have? Um, that's not my bedroom. 9100. Once we finish this quest in, like, well, a week, that'll be another 5 grand. So yeah. And I need wood for building, so I'm going to be right back. I'm back. Where'd my headset go? There it is. All right. So let's swap over. We need food. Eat you. 25, 25. All right, eat that. Excuse me. Oh, 1 second. It's a new day. Hi, puppy. Probably need to buy you sausage, so you don't eat the chickens. I was just thinking I can get more chickens, and I don't know why I want to. I don't plan on selling food, I think, is a big thing. More melons. No more seeds. Let's put it at the top of comfort. That's the maintenance, right? One has honey, two don't. I'll wait till they all have honey. So what is that? 32, 33? I don't know if they're all processed. I might have been way off in my counting. Jesus. Where am I going? Nah, let's leave some out here. As long as it doesn't rain in the next day. I think we're fine. I don't know if they get wet from rain or not. And then I'm going to throw the other 5 where we threw them last time. So not 5 more. Okay, I did bad math somewhere. That's fine. So I got 9 pallets here. I am completely fine with that. Don't crash. I put the forklift away, didn't I? Okay, so as long as we have enough wood to fill this up, I'm happy. I'm going to start from both ends here, so we're going to do pine and spruce. And then they'll meet somewhere in the middle. Once these are in, we can start working on the house. We need pine to really finish it, though. I don't know how I'm going to do it. So far we have been working on the upstairs, which is going to be spruce walls, and I think pine flooring. I don't know what we have for flooring options. We got to go to a store. Maybe I should just skip to... I don't want to leave the pine out, or the spruce out there. No, probably doesn't matter, but I still don't want to do it. Spend all this time drying it and just leave it outside. Oops. Well, I'm not going to put spruce on the floor, pretty much no matter what. We don't have pine right now, so... I don't know if I'm going to do pine or spruce walls or not. Alright, I'm going to go let the puppy out because she's being a pain. One second. Sorry. Eh. Sorry. These I'm all over the place. Should have a lot more spruce than pine. I think there's only like 2 or 3 pine trees, right? Might not have enough to fill this up. That's fine anyways. Next week we gotta buy a new lot to cut down. What's going on? There we go. Create 100 wood pallet planks. Or plank pallets. Why are we always sliding? It doesn't go up fast enough. I gotta like bring my mouse back down a bunch of times to get that thing to go all the way up. Oh, it does. Just not when it's loaded. I think I just gotta go slower at it is the thing. I think we're up top, aren't we? So my guess is one more pine. Is this one full? Nope. Oh, more pine. It's gotta be divisible by 3, right? No, you're full. Unless I picked up a piece of log that I cut down previously. Yeah, it definitely doesn't go up when as easily when there's something on the pallet, or when you got a pallet. Which does make sense. Wish I could just scroll doing that. Can I change any of the keys or no? Controls. No. Operate up, down, or. Guessing that's not for this. Was that 12 pine? Sorry. In my head, just trying to think if a joystick would be more useful. Okay, so that's 16 spruce. I was like, are we out? No, we're not out. You're full, right? Yep. In one? Alright. Well, one of them's gonna sit there. Okay, so that's all filled up, and I'm getting better at that. It's not taking as long as it did the first time, that's for sure. Let's put you away. And then we can go work on our house. Ah! What am I doing? There. Get out. So we got that one pallet there. Not bad. You got 4 pallets inside of you, so 5 of those. Okay, I don't care. You are 850. Okay, so it does take these automatically, because I haven't done anything. So I'm guessing when it gets to like 1,000 or 2,000 or however many is needed, it makes a chipboard. I'm not sure how I would turn that off so that it stores up wood chips, but... And then you are more than halfway full. We got... Don't think it's that big of a concern yet. Bum 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 bum. Boop. So I don't have any pine, and that's not an issue. So, because my thinking is, what do I do about, like, am I going to do pine floors? Am I going to do spruce floors? Or am I just going to buy something that's, like, can I just buy flooring? Because if you just buy flooring, then what's the point of throwing down wood, right? There's nothing there. Nope, didn't want to do that. I thought it was the door, not the door frame. Oh yeah, I didn't finish my room. Right. Check. Gotta take a pill. What did that bomb do? I literally looked at the clock 2 minutes ago and went, I gotta take a pill in a second. I should just do that now. And then didn't do it. That's why I have alarms for them. Even the alarms haven't been working lately, though. There we go. So other than the floors, in here is done. In there is done. And in here is done. Nope, not in here. Nothing I can do with wood here. Makes sense. Oh, okay. So I think I'm just going to do the walls spruce down here as well. If we want to change it, we can just paint it a different, like it's going to be painted different colors, so I don't think it really matters too much. That's not what I wanted to click on. How many am I spending on a wall? I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't look like I can do the doors. Or else I already did them. One of the two. That's weird. Oh, I guess because the lights. Alright, well. Yep. Oh, that worked. Nice. These open? No. Okay, so I think I am done with all the walls inside. Need to do the door frames and the floors. Let's keep this going. Can I do those from inside? Okay. Sorry. I gotta be right back one more time. Sorry, I'm back. It's one of those days. What can I say? Pretty much alone, too. Oh yeah, can I do this from inside at all? Is that an option? It is. I don't care about the railing. Okay, that did that. And I ran out. So I wasn't paying attention. 300 left. No! I didn't want to do that. Wish it highlighted what you're about to work on, or gave you some sort of indication what you're about to work on. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What happens if I pick up another thing right now? I can't. Oh wait, can I? 100. There's 2 left. Okay. Now I got 2. You suck. Wait, if I do that... Nope. You're just garbage. Man, I want to see the stats for like the end of the game on how much wood you wasted. Six left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is done. We need pine now, which I don't have. Everything is cooking, or not cooking, drying. I say we wait a week. Nothing left to do. House looks a lot better though, even with the crappy floors still. Feel rusted, really. Pretty sure if I slept for a week, I would feel exhausted, not rested. Puppy, I'm trying to pet you, puppy. There you go. I'll sit down with the kitty. It won't let me feed her, or pet her. So sometime this week we're gonna have to cut down another, well, we're gonna have to buy another property. $18? What the hell? You guys didn't try? I object. I waited a week. For that, I'm going back to bed. Fine. Back to bed we go. Okay, now we definitely should be good. Pardon me. Jeez. Thank God. Alright, grab the truck. How are you guys doing? 38. Good job. 5. 4. Oh wait, that's not 4. That's something else. Alright. So we'll not sell any of the pine. We'll keep it in case he's got more quests for us. Nope. Let's go do the quest now. I'm hoping to be able to paint. I think we only need like 1 or 2 planks, sets of planks over here, but whatever. It's all coming with us. How are we on fuel? Well, you're a new truck, so we got 87 fuel in here. We should fill up our... we should get a full thing of fuel for the house, though. And then top up all the vehicles. We haven't filled anything up yet. Let's do that now. Here. Gas station. Enter. 1,000 liters for home will be... Oh, 1 liter per... 120 per liter. Okay. I was like, where's the total amount? Oh. Got even more. It's fine. No. I'm trying to get rid of that. Thank you. Why are you still spinning? There we go. All right.
All right, I finished. The renovations are complete.
Perfect. As promised, you can tell Lily her debt has been paid. Come and see me later. I might have more jobs for you with money coming directly your way.
All right, let's go see Lily. Where's out? Out is that way. Guessing that was it. Yep. We have the ability to paint yet? No. Oh, pardon me. Not there. Should go back to that hotel on top that we fixed up too. Maybe they have a quest for us again.
Yeah, it's no joke.
I talked to James.
So, what did he say?
Well, to cut a long story short, your debt has now ceased to exist.
You managed it? Really? I am so happy. Thank you, thank you.
My pleasure. I was hoping you would now teach me about brewing those herbal potions.
Not only that,
I was hoping she'd marry
I will teach
me.
you how to find herbs yourself so that you will always have the best. Here is my notebook with some secret recipes. Come and see me later. Perhaps I'll have something more to teach you.
Do you know anyone else who can help me broaden my horizons?
You can ask John. He's a very skilled fisherman and may be able to teach you a thing or two. He lives with his wife Mary on a farm behind Rabbit Rock. Just be warned that John is not the most friendly man on this planet.
Thanks. I'll go and see him.
She's scratching her head with a shovel. One second here. Recognize and collect unique special herbs. Did she give me anything? No. So we just got the ability for herbs. Lucky man. Find treasure chests. Cook. Make special foods from unique cookbooks. Finish quests and talk to people to learn new skills or level them up. So these are the two that I'm interested in getting up there. John and Mary, business partners. Repair job. Bush trimmer. Transport. John and Mary about fishing. I don't care about fishing is the thing. Yes, we'll go do it though. Just in case it unlocks something else I need. Like another quest that I need. That's not where we go, I don't think.
Really? This is interesting. That's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Hello, sir. How are you?
What do you want?
I hear you're a fisherman. Is that correct?
Maybe. Why?
Perhaps you could teach me how to be a better fisherman.
Teach you? Ha, just look at you. No way I would ever teach a city boy like you.
But I really can...
No means no. Goodbye and don't bother me ever again. I get enough chit-chat from my wife all day long. Even she would never talk me into teaching you. No way.
In other words, talk to his wife.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Who are you?
I'm renovating the old lumber mill for my Uncle Charles. Looking for an opportunity to earn some money.
You don't say. And I'm just looking for some hired help.
Great. What needs to be done?
See that forest over there, by the rocks? It would make a perfect meadow for my sheep, were it not for the dead trees and bushes. I need it cut clean, bushes and trees. Then I need the logs stored by the house. Agreed?
Consider it done.
So this is where the logs go. Right in here, right? You want all the bushes going too? Pretty sure the sheep would eat the bushes, would they not? Or is that just goats? No, I don't want to cut down a tree. I want to get rid of all the bushes first, so I can see what's going on. My god, we gotta move a lot of trees just to learn how to fish. 2 bushes left. One bush left. No bushes left. 17 dead, 1 oak. How many logs do I get for you? Three. Really? 2. I get 2. Good God. You're kind of a ripoff. And trees left. So it looks like every tree's giving me 2 logs to pick up. Which I'm not going to complain about, since we got to carry them over there. This one has a few. "30 logs are needed." Jeez. I want an actual transport truck that can carry logs. Not a tractor. Something I can drive around easily in and with nice speed and all that. Why do I feel like there's more than 30 logs here? We're gonna have to eat after this log. Let's drop it this way. Puree. Let's eat this as well.
Is it gonna be any different?
Who does not want to eat a nice can of tomato puree?
I've got my own opinion.
I'm gonna try grabbing the oak last. I feel like I have more than 30 logs, and if you are only requiring 30 logs, I want to grab the oak for myself. Am I thinking? But most likely I'm wrong. That there's only 30.
All the wrong people.
And those are the oak there, right? Yeah.
He knew about this before.
mowed their lawn? Is that why there's all this grass here? I don't ever remember being here before. Oh, I did mow their lawn. I remember now. Because I did it in a circle-ish kind of thing. Except I got to their gate and then basically would turn around and go back. And so I'd go like clockwise and then counterclockwise and then clockwise, counterclockwise.
I'm not surprised. Obviously.
Oh, pardon me. My sleep past couple days has been horrible because of the heat. Our trees just started getting the leaves back on them, so there's like little itty bitty green spots on the trees now. But when it's like full summer, as long as we don't get another caterpillar infestation, we will have basically like most of the house will be covered in trees, so it does knock down the heat a lot. Where in May, we don't have any of that luxury. And it being in the high 30s already, plus the humidex, means it's just stupid freaking hot and humid. Muggy. Everything's dripping.
Do you really believe that?
And it's funny because right now, like we're supposed to have thunderstorms going through us, like where I live right now, all day today. We haven't had one yet. But at the same time, about 4 hours north of here, it's snowing.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
It was just like you said.
I might need to rest. I don't know if there's anywhere for me to rest over here, though.
You never know who to trust.
Can I just sit down anywhere? Like, can I just go find a bench and sit down?
Do you really believe that?
Not my my problem.
Yeah, my energy's dropping quite fast right now.
Nobody cares about what he says.
We should just hold on.
I've got my own opinion.
I mean, it's going up slowly.
You never know who to trust.
No, sit. You can eat and sit.
It's hard to be sure.
Apparently eating without a table is a war crime.
Do you really believe that?
Alright.
I've got my own opinion.
I am not surprised.
Well, I see what you guys do with the wood.
You wouldn't do
It's
it
a fair
yourself.
usage.
It was just like you said.
He deals with all the wrong people.
It was just like you said.
I don't think it's going to change.
That's not what I heard.
Is 80 the limit? 80 looks to be the limit.
Is that so?
You know, it'd be useful. Little flags that you can drop. Well, not little ones. Basically, like waist-high flags that you can drop just next to logs that are lying on the ground.
You never know who to trust.
I've got my own opinion.
Doesn't have it anymore. Alright.
Is that so? So what if he did? That's his choice. People say a
really believe that? Is it going to be any different now?
Obviously.
3 logs left. Was I not supposed to cut down that oak tree? I'm stealing it anyways. Or I'm taking it anyways.
So what if he did? That's his choice.
Is it going to be any different now?
2 trees left. No, there's tons of trees here. There's 4 logs. Pine. Pine.
Always knew there'd be problems.
He knew about this before.
Just carry a couple ton log on my shoulder there. Are there any fat ones? I don't want to carry the fat ones. We got that oak. Oak will take up most of the room.
I don't think.
Ugh. There's 2 more logs that I know of. And then I'm going to do a quick scan to see if I grabbed them all. Oh, there's more than 2. So it's definitely worth bringing the tractor up here for this. Wow, there's a lot more than 2. All right. I'm glad I saved the oak. I don't know what I'm gonna, like, I know it's going to turn into planks, but I don't know what I'm going to do with those planks. I don't know if I should sell them or keep them. Alright, any more? Oh my god. Kind of wishing I'd stacked them all to begin with so that I could have just thrown all the big ones over there and taken all the small ones with me. Except for the oak. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Always knew there'd be problems.
You got a more comfortable seat?
He knew about this before.
Is this gonna work faster? Nope.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
Do you really believe that?
Is that so?
Nobody cares about what he says.
I hurt
That's not what I heard.
Lumberjack. I think that says. I hurt LJ.
Nobody cares about what he says.
I hurt Lisa Joe.
Do you
I don't know
really
who
believe
Lisa
that?
Joe is. We gotta find a Lisa Joe.
Is it gonna
Or is
be
it
any
Linda
different
Jane? Let's find somebody named LJ.
now? Not my problem.
He knew about this before.
He wouldn't do it himself.
People say a lot.
Oh, it's the one I dropped. And somebody said you get like logs from doing quests, and I haven't really gotten logs from doing too many like quests yet. Most of them have consumed my wood more than anything else. Where'd that one go? But I guess, and I remember doing like another like one where I was cutting the grass and I saw like a couple logs, and I think it's another thing that happened like this where I thought like I carried over a bunch of logs, not realizing that I didn't carry them all over. Like there's still some on the like in the area that I'd cut down. I gotta pay more attention to that kind of stuff. Getting a little hungry. Yeah, I'll have some applesauce. Applesauce. All right. Just do a quick scan. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right.
Do you really believe that?
I want to grab those logs first, to be honest.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
in case he sends me off to do something. 4:15. Okay, so we're gonna grab the logs and then pick up the logs, talk to them, and then I'm gonna finish the house with what we got here. That's the plan. And the plan always works, never goes awry. Just imagine a squirrel running out in front of me right now for me to chase. So I'm going to play this again on Friday. Well, on Friday, I think this is going to be Tuesdays and Fridays for a bit. But I don't know if I'm going to be on this coming Friday. I have to go to the vampire clinic for a doctor appointment that is next Tuesday, so I might not be on next Tuesday either. Actually, I won't be on next Tuesday because my appointment is like in the middle of the afternoon, or in the middle of my stream. Hello, puppy. Don't die. Tractor. Tractor. Where am I running? Pet the puppy. He didn't die. Brunch. To be fair, none of us had a stop sign for some apparent reason. I'm guessing that's going to be a place soon for us to work on. I hope he has a different variety of houses eventually, because building the same ones over and over and over again is going to get annoying. Oh, there's a bridge over there. Wonder where that goes. I could probably get to them by that road there. But the fact that it's taking about half an hour in real life to get here, pick up these logs, and get home means, yeah. I don't really want to go exploring. We need a new tractor, mate. One that goes faster. Alright, let's grab small things first. And then we'll throw the big ones on top and hold everything down. That's the plan. There's no way this crane would pick this log up. Come on. I really don't want to have to come back for you. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm guessing that, yeah, that's the 11th one down there. Okay. Well, we're 1/3 of the way towards filling the dryer. I meant to talk to them before I left, but whatever. Honestly, I want to get the flooring done.
He wouldn't do it himself. It's hard to be sure.
I want to stop at the store here just to see what I want to see if they have flooring is the primary thing. I also, well, once I want to see the roofs, like what color roofing we have. Primarily hoping for a green roof, but it's not really relevant until we can paint. I don't think, at least. I haven't seen any green roofs, I don't think, though. I see a lot of red roofs. But I don't want a red roof. Shaky as hell today, that is for freaking sure. Okay, so there's red, new ceramic, roofing, planks, paint, planks. Bitumen, I guess, might work. Metal. That's it? Man. That is very limited. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have pine flooring here. And then roofing and painting will be another, well, roofing And painting the outside will be another stream, and then painting the inside will be another stream. So in game time, you're looking at 4 to 5 weeks for the house in total. My audio just leaked for a second there. Weird. The headset I'm using is old as hell. I've gone through numerous ones in the time that this one survived, though. Like, this is just 2 little earbuds with a wire that goes behind your neck. I've had ones, like actual gaming ones, that didn't last that long and were far more expensive. No, I got a loud. Okay, let's put you away. Wish I could clean these things. Hello, puppy. I have planks on me. Yes. I want to do these ones. Why can't I do these ones? Nope. All of in there is done. Really? Marble stairs? God, that'd be slippery as hell. Not sure what happened there. Nothing in here. Okay. Is that all the door frames? That's all the door frames. Attic is complete. In here is complete. Out here is complete. This room is complete. Okay, so second floor is finished. First floor. There's this spot. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe from below. Oh, forgotten here. There we go. Okay, so that is all of the house complete, I think, other than painting and roofing. Yep, that fixed that. Where is the next one? Oh, that's part of the frame by the looks of it. Okay. Not sure where that went. I thought I did this. Oh, it needs another one? Where? I don't see where you are connected to. Hmm. I didn't get that again. I don't know how to. Where am I? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so the railing and the stairs are one. Are you the other half? No. I don't think so. I'm stuck. One more time, we'll click on you, and that did it. Alright. So it was the other half over there. I see. No posts there. See nothing over there for that. Oh, good, it's getting dark. Just finishing up here, so. That kind of works it. There's that door. I missed you guys. Where'd you go? Can't get you. How do we get up there? Okay, so I gotta be able to hit it from this side then, right? You gotta be here somewhere. Ow! Can I jump on that? Is that the trick? Got it. What about you? I'm not sure where the other one is, though. Maybe on the outside. Windows, railing. Nothing there. It's all windows highlighting. Doors, windows. Where is you? Right there. Okay. Oh, I clicked once wrong. So I think the doors are going to end up being pine, and all the trimming on this one is going to be spruce. Let's just do this door. And I'll do the I'll do the roof spruce as well. Is that all my wood? That's all my wood. Alright, let's send the stream, shall we? Yeah, so tomorrow should be Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going to start playing that. I've never played it before, so it's our first look. That will be Wednesdays and Thursdays for a bit. This will be Tuesdays and Fridays, except for probably this Friday and next Tuesday. Oh. But other than that, everything should be kind of set. Thank y'all so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Sorry for all the having to goes. All the breaks. Sorry. But yeah, thank you for all the chats, the follows, and the supports.